spent time with family in Russia, as she had mentioned before this meeting. And today she wants to share beautiful memories and impressions of her visit. Mila, over to you.
There is no place like home. Many of you probably familiar with the saying from the Wizard of Oz. But this idiom came much earlier. It originated from before the 14th century, when the institution of the family became more important than other factors. Society, environment, and family life came to realization that person is really at ease when at home. This is the city behind me where I grew up, called Nizhny Novgorod, and it is in Russia. It is an old Russian city, and it was actually founded in 1221 and turns 800 years old this August. The city, Nizhny Novgorod, is situated on the two rivers, Oka and Volga. And this is the place where they connect. And Nizhny Novgorod is about 300 miles east from Moscow. It is an old Russian city, which is used to be the trade center of Russia, where many goods from other countries were brought through Caspian Sea and via Volga River. That's why it was called the pocket of Russia or the wallet of Russia. But in Soviet times, it became an industrial city where many plants where airplanes and aircrafts and spaceship details were produced. It used to be called Gorky in the name of the famous writer, Soviet writer, but then renamed to the old original name, Nizhny Novgorod. The city was closed for foreigners until 1991. In 1976, my family bought this summer cottage for 2,000 rubles. The average salary was 200 rubles in the village called Rekshino, which is 30-minute drive by car or 16-minute ride by a train, and then a very pleasant walk through the forest. This is it, and that's the place. Well, our cottage is multi-generational. My sister and I spent summers there. Then my nephew. Then came our kids, our two sons, and now our great nieces spent 1 or 2 months during the summer. And summer is the best time of the year. Comfortable temperatures between mid-70s and mid-80s. The climate is very similar to Vermont and Canada. No AC needed. It has a little garden where we planted some cherry trees. I'm picking here some cherries. It was abundance of them, and some bushes like blackcurrant, redcurrant. It was a great harvest this year. The cottage community is not far from the Linda River, which runs into Volga. It's a smaller river, and we love taking walks, bike rides along the river. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There is also a sandy beach where we bathe and sunbathe and swim. And here I am with my great nieces. and a view of our beautiful beach. I cannot imagine my summer without spending some time in Rectional. So last year we could not visit it because of the lockdown, so this summer's visit was long awaited. So my husband and our two sons visited our family to spend some time, to attend my great niece's christening. That's where we are, where it was taken place in the church after the christening. And my little great niece, I was a godmother, and I'm standing right here, if you can see my arrow. And we also attended my mom's 80th birthday and my sister's 60th. We celebrated those events. That was the best, to be together. Well, I always come back to my parents' house when I need rest, love, and care. And for me, there is really no place like home. The most beautiful sunsets and sunrise, and the most comfortable bed, the most delicious meal prepared by my mom, and the most memorable moments are at the big dinner tables. Well, there is a special connection to our motherland, to our country, city, or town where we grew up. So this recent visit gave me emotional strength and vitality. If you get a chance, please visit your home, wherever it is, to get connected and energized. Thank you.